Hi everyone, I hope you're well, thanks for clicking on the video. I thought we could break down some more scenes from the newest trailer from the Last of Us HBO series that's coming out soon. Something we've all been waiting to see is like the different variant of infected. We had already seen clickers and runners, but we hadn't seen any of the stalkers or the bloaters yet, and we finally got to see that in this new trailer, so that's super exciting. Of course, later on in the Last of Us timeline, if you guys have played The Last of Us Part 2, which I'm sure you have, you'll know that there are also Shamblers, which are another terrifying variant of infected. They haven't showed us any footage of the Shambler, if that is something they were planning on introducing to the show. Of course, like I said, they didn't introduce them until later on in the Last of Us timeline, and they haven't confirmed that they'll be doing a season 2. They said it will depend on how successful the first season is, which I'm sure will be super successful. So when and if that Last of Us season 2 comes, it'd be cool to introduce some Shamblers then. That'd be an interesting twist to the story. It would catch a lot of people off guard that haven't played the video game. And like I said earlier, they are terrifying. They will translate super well to the screen. As you guys can see, they've done so well with the runners and the clickers that, I'm sure they would nail the Shambler also. I've made a couple of videos in the past discussing how important I felt like it was for these guys to stay as true to the video game as possible when they show this new series to us. And it's such a relief to see that it seems as though, at least for now, that they've kept their word on that, and they have tried their best to stay as true to the video game as possible. There are actually a ton of scenes in the newest trailer that indicate that they've tried their best to stay as true to the video game as possible, so like I said, that's just a massive sigh of relief for me, someone that loves the story of The Last of Us so much. Something I wonder is how many people are going to watch this show that haven't played the video game, right? Because for those people, firstly, I'm so envious of all of them, because to experience The Last of Us story for the first time ever is just something I wish I could do all over again if I had the chance. But, it's like losing your virginity, you only get to lose that shit once. For those people who haven't played the video game, to see these different types of infected for the first time must really be scary, right? Because, it's scary in the video game, but we're talking when we first, dived into The Last of Us, this was 2013, graphics weren't necessarily completely up to par like they are today, but to see a bloater in this form done so tremendously well, this probably cost them so much money to do this so well, and just to experience this like that for the first time must be fucking terrifying. I wonder where in the storyline we meet the bloater for the first time, right? Because obviously in the video game, the first time we encounter the bloater is in the school with Bill. It doesn't seem as though that's where this scene is taking place, right, with the bloater. So it'll be interesting to see when we first get to see the bloater, whether it will be then or, they would have changed it for the adaptation. Either way though, I'm so excited. These clips, the footage of these different types of infected, it's just really blown my mind and got me super excited. For now though, that brings us to the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more Last of Us content. If you guys have any thoughts and opinions on the new trailer that came out recently, please leave a comment down below, and I'd love to get back to you when I have the time. Thanks, guys.